Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 Online video. And in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to get in passive mode. Now there's two ways that you can tell that you're currently in passive mode. You'll have the date and time, and if you have bounty on the top of the screen, and you'll also know when the players are completely grayed out on either your minimap or on the map itself. Now you're probably asking yourself, why would I need to know how to do this? Well, there's a couple different ways. I just released a video on how to glitch out the game so that you guys can make unlimited money here in Red Dead Online. So if you guys want to be able to complete that, and the reason that I didn't really cover this prior, there's two reasons. Number one, there's been a lot of passive videos out there, but really none for the Xbox. And I'm going to try to go over both as briefly as possible. And number two, honestly, I wanted to get out the true money glitch for Red Dead Online before they decide to take it away, whenever that might be, whether it's a hidden patch or whatever it might be. We don't want Rockstar to basically give us less opportunity to make the money. Now, well, there was just a player right there. That was kind of interesting. All right, let's go ahead and find the red players. I'm going to kind of show you what I mean. So see how this guy is nice and red. He's dark red. He's pretty dishonorable. And then we have this guy here, and see how it's kind of grayed out because he's in the shop? That's actually what it's going to look like if you do the passive mode correctly. So the first step on doing this is letting it rain in Saint Denis. No, it has nothing to do with raining in Saint Denis. You can be anywhere on the map in order to do this. So basically what you need to do is you need to push on the left D-pad, and you're going to pull up your players. So you have the players that are nearby, and you can kind of sort through all these different ones and whatnot. So what we're wanting to do is get to the most recent players. Now, this is the first time that I logged in today, but I was playing last night, so it probably kept people that I played with. But what's going to happen is you need to be able to join a session that they are currently playing in. So basically what would happen is if I wanted to check with the people that I played with last night, and we have a random person that is actually able to be joined, which is absolutely perfect, which doesn't happen very often considering that it's been, probably about 14 hours since I've actually logged into the game. So I'm going to show you guys how to get recent players, and the quickest way to get recent players is do a quick join into any of the methods that you want to do. Now, I definitely don't recommend you do the story on call because you're only going to get 3 other players, where if you do like a large event, like the Showdown series, large, you have a potential of having 31 other players that you can basically piggyback off in order to do the passive mode glitch. Now, this is truly a glitch, and it's going to take a little bit of time to do that. So what you would want to do if you don't have any recent players is go into this Showdown series large, and one of 3 things is going to happen. You're going to get thrown into a game, which you can immediately leave. You're going to get thrown into a lobby, or you're going to be asked to spectate. No matter which option that you get, you can back out pretty much right away. I mean, if you want to play a couple Showdown series before you do this, then by all means do that, because you're going to get, gold, XP, and some cash. But I want to show you guys how to actually do this, okay? So now that I actually don't have to get into a Showdown series large, which is really, really good, but like I said, just join into a Showdown series large, and then you're going to be able to exit right away, and then you're going to come back right to this screen, okay? So when that happens, after you get a target or targets, you just really need one other player to be able to piggyback off or join their session. Then you have to set up your console. So the next step is to set up your console. Now, I am on the Xbox, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and go into the settings right here. Okay, so when we go into settings, we want to be able to set up under network. Now, I can't tell you exactly where you need to go in order to do this on the PS4 because I currently don't have a PS4. There's a ton of PS4 passive glitch modes that you guys can kind of follow. But basically what you need to do is you need to set it up so that you're going to be turning off your Wi-Fi, okay? Or if you have a power connected, and what you're going to do is you're just going to quickly unplug it and plug it back in if you don't have Wi-Fi and you have it connected to Ethernet. It's really up to you what you would like to do. So now that we already have this set up, we can actually go back, okay? So what's going to happen is when we go back to the home screen here, settings is going to be the number 2 option. As soon as I click that, we're going to go to network, and then ultimately we're going to go offline, and we're only going to go offline for a few seconds. Okay? Now this is the tricky part, the timing. So we have our person that we want to do, and I meant to pull up my free roam players here. We have our list of people, and it was Cinnamon something. The Cinnamon Chunk is the person that we're going to go ahead and piggyback off today. So it's highlighted in white and not the grayed out possibility, but we are able to join a session. So what's going to happen? We're going to join a session. You're going to see processing down in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and as soon as you hit the loading screen, and I mean as soon as you hit the loading screen, you're going to want to go into this menu, go into settings, and then you're going to go into network, and then go offline. And you're going to see everything that I'm going to do right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to piggyback off of Cinnamon Chunk 35 in order to get into passive mode. All right, here we go. So join the session. Watch what's going to happen. We're getting processing join as soon as the loading screen hits. Right now, we're going to go ahead and go into settings, network settings, and then we're going to go offline. And then we're going to wait like 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then go back online. And now what's going to happen is when we're going to go back into the game, it's going to say you have been disconnected from Red Dead Online. Now you're waiting for the next message to happen after you push OK. So when we push OK, we're hoping that the next message pops up. And if it doesn't, then you have to repeat all the previous steps, except for join in on a large series game, because you already have a list of most recent players. So let's go ahead and push OK. So this is the next screen that you're going to get into. It's unable to join, failed to retrieve session details from the target player. Once you've seen this alert, you should be able to get into your passive mode. All right, so now that you have logged back into another free roam session, you'll start to see that your other players around you are grayed out. So if you look at my mini map really carefully, you can see that we have a couple players at the top. They definitely look blue. And what we can do is we can actually pull up our map here real quick, and we can head on over to them. So you can see that they are grayed out. They're not really the blue that they should be, or purple, I should say, in this case. And then we do have a red player way over up by Ansburg. So what we're going to do is we're going to ride over to these guys, and they're actually pretty close. Now, you guys can pretty much do whatever you would like in this. Now, this is the way that you need to start in order to get and do the duplication glitch of any animal. You can do the cougar down by Blackwater. You could do some herons around here. You could do really whatever you want. Why is my horse walking through the yard there? Okay, sweet. Let's go on over to the other players, and I'm going to be able to show you guys exactly... Oh, and they left. Did they really just leave? Nope, he's right there. He's a cruising though. We gotta catch up. We gotta catch him so you guys can show you that. So I can show you guys that we're currently in a passive game lobby. All right. Well, hang on. Let's go this way. And it's actually going to say that they're underneath the screen, and it should be right in front of me. You can see on the screen there should be one right here, but there's not. So you can use this to really do a few different things. You can go hunting and completely be unbothered. You don't even have to do the other glitch. You could do really whatever that you guys would like, but we are currently in complete passive mode. And you can see that right here, there should be a couple players that are right here next to this doctor. And we can't see him. He's actually right on top of me. He's actually trying to figure out where I'm at and why I'm underneath the map, according to his screen. So that's what he's trying to figure out right now. And the guy just rode past me. I'm kind of curious to see if they decide to follow me. Oh, he is. He's kind of... He's not really sure what's going on. Nice. All right, so that's how you guys get into your passive mode. Like I said, you can use this for whatever you would like. Now, I do want to prove just one thing to you guys. If you guys go ahead and pull up my recent player list, I'm actually using the exact same list, and we still have cinnamon chunks still here. So you guys are free to do whatever you guys would want. You can get into, you can do the glitch, you can do hunting, you can do fishing, you can do whatever you want so that you guys can be completely untouched and unbothered by any other players, griefers, whatever it might be here in Red Dead Online. So hopefully you guys enjoy on how to get into passive mode. Hopefully I explained it good enough for you guys, and hopefully you guys got an amazing Xbox experience for getting into the passive mode. It is working. It's alive and well. The glitch works. It's alive and well. Just go ahead, give those two things a try, and let me know in the comments section what you guys and how you guys feel about some of them. But definitely take advantage of it, because I have a feeling that either they're going to hot patch this one or do a quick fix at some point with really not letting us know that the passive mode glitch has been fixed. And also take advantage of the Cougar or whatever other opportunities you guys want to use for exploiting the system here on Red Dead Online. Make some money. Go out there, be a rebel. I mean, we're a damn outlaw, so, you know, let's make some extra cash the not so legitimate way. So you can see that this guy is trying to figure out where I'm at. He stopped there for just a second and then just rode on by me. But anyway, that is all the time that I have for in today's video. Hopefully this does help you guys out, and hopefully you guys get into passive mode pretty quickly. The one thing I do want to say that if you guys can't get into passive mode right away, especially on the Xbox, just do it a few times. Eventually it will work. You just have to kind of time the servers correctly in order to do it, but it still does work. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.